crashes, train wrecks, explosions. One of the biggest stars in Die Hard with a Vengeance is the stunts.
We have gags that have never been seen on film before.
Everybody wants to do bigger and better and scarier stunts.
Now we're in show business.
Bruce is an athlete. He's real physical. He can perform a lot of his own stunts. The simplest stunt in movies can hurt a guy.
There's always a little element of danger in there, but it's so rehearsed and so thought out that it's pretty safe. I mean, there are just some things that they just will not allow me to do, and I've asked, and they said, no, we can't let you do that.
Let's do it. Ready, and action!
Everybody likes to see a car wreck or a building blow up.
Where's the explosion? Where's the explosion?
The first few weeks of coming to work was like going to an amusement park for me, because we had all these different kinds of car rigs that we could ride in.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Don't let me stunt drive too often. Fun. Even in the Yugo. In New York. Driving fast in New York. It's exciting to know that people are going to think that we're jumping off a rock, flying over a wall onto 59th Street. I'm a real roller coaster guy.
Another major challenge facing the crew was, how do you blow up a department store in Midtown Manhattan?
We rehearsed this for a day and a half with all the stunt people, the directions of the mortars, where the vehicles were going to be, the safety factors.
What we had out there were 20 people on the sidewalk. We had to blow the front of the building out.
Do not start your movement with the background action.
To achieve that, you have to go inside the building, take structural engineers. They figure out if the building will sustain the concussion.
Number one explosion is just below here.
And then you have the human element of people right on the sidewalk, and they're only 5 feet away from the explosion, and the glass is coming out at them, and there's 3 cars getting blown in the air.
I've got 2 bombs right here, 8-ounce bombs, filled with smoke and cork that will project out through these windows.
3, 2, 1.
What I'm trying to do here is put myself in between this beam here, where when these explosions kick out, they're kicking right on the other side, both sides of me.
You have to go through pretty elaborate lengths to protect people.
If you get any stuff in your eyes, don't rub it. Just hold your eyes and raise your hand, and my medics will come over to you as quick as possible.
That one, right?
Finally, after weeks of preparation, the explosives are set and 5 cameras roll.
Action! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is a hot set, guys. It's not trap one. It's hot set. We gotta come in here and still shoot.
I was at the explosion on the first day of shooting. Great stuff.
Next, for one of the most dangerous and challenging stunts in the picture, the filmmakers derailed an actual New York subway train.
Simon says, get to the payphone next to the news kiosk in Wall Street Station by 10:20, or the number 3 train and its passengers vaporize.
McClane has gotten out of the cab that we commandeered and gone down into the subway, and he's on the subway trying to find the bomb.
Go now, please! Go now! Go now!
Well, we actually built our own subway station and a subway train.
This building here is surrounded. I mean, do you think you're in a subway? Do we think we're in a subway, or do you know about the building outside this?
We laid a working track probably about 1,500 feet. The station is about 300 feet long, and of course the train runs out the door on both sides.
We had to figure out how to make a subway car fly off the tracks and skid sideways down a platform.
You were worried about is hitting that car swung early because you're afraid you'll hit the car in there, right?
Yeah. slow when the car got through, see?
Yeah, faster? Okay.
So what do you think?
Speed it up, do it. You're no longer going to have to act. It will be a save your life situation from this point forth. This train will now go 45 miles an hour all the way up to here. We've got another consideration on this, is we now have this train full of people, which is an additional amount of weight. I don't know how much he's going to be able to stop this train. We're going to do a test with it first, see how it feels to the driver, because he is actually putting the brakes on the train.
Can I see it again?
I want you all to be aware that not only can it come around this way and the whole act stops, maybe it won't.
That's where we have explosion. It's where it's going.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it looked fine.
Yeah,
it looked fine.
Come on down here. So give me a grouping right in here of 4 people. Mix it up.
You see him coming down there and here, and all the spark hits off these lights.
All these lights.
If some of this stuff comes off the ceiling, gets tangled up in your legs, and down you go, there's no way we can stop it.
And there'll be glass breaking off those bulbs.
Yeah.
There's an area underneath the car that has 4 big sets of truck tires. If you get a leg under there, you're in deep trouble.
Making some final adjustments on the train. And roll. Here comes the train. And action on the platform.
We not only have to compete with the films we have done with Die Hard 1 and Die Hard 2, but all the other films that have knocked off Die Hard and the other action films that are out there.
It is a new movie. It is a different movie.
I told you the park drive is always jammed.
I didn't say Park Drive.
Sit through the park.
You'll have people sitting at the edge of their seats.
It's action-packed.
It is a very unpredictable roller coaster ride of exciting things.
Tension, thrills. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun.
Somebody has fun.
It's just a ride.
A Die Hard movie.
Die Hard with a Vengeance.
We actually thought about putting seat belts into the seats in this theater